Hey everybody, it's Del here, and welcome to Black Book. Black Book is a super exciting roguelike. It is a card battle like Slay the Spire again, but it is based on Slavic myths. So like Russian folklore, Russian like witches, fairy tales, all those kinds of things all mashed together into a very thematic, gothic, even sometimes pretty spooky RPG game. It's very unique story-wise, it's very coherent in comparison to a lot of the other ones, and I think it looks pretty cool, so get into it. Pardon my pronunciation, I won't get like any of these right, but Zanatka is normal difficulty, Koldanya, and then Nightmare. Yeah, fair enough. You know what? I have played a bit of the tutorial. I have played a bit of the beta of this before, so we're gonna go Nightmare. But if it's too hard, we'll go back from there.
Once upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Game developed by Chimoshka. Cherdin Uyezd, Perm Governorate, 1879. Something about government? Anyway, as I was saying before, like, Russian mystery, trying to figure out what's going on, trying to figure out why our partner died or how.
Last night. Been waiting, hoping for you to return, but you haven't. You never sat at the table.
I turn the voice up a bit on this. No, it's already on 100. Alright, well, that's fine.
Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? Relatives, and from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself.
So apparently he killed himself?
It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that.
And he hated
There's
witches,
no
but he
other
dated
choice.
a to-be witch from a witch family? Interesting. Or married one, sorry.
I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Interesting. Oh, I can turn the candle off. They didn't bury him in the holy ground. I need to go to the crossroads. The pine needles are golden with the sun already. The crossroads. So, yeah, I don't... Oh, there's herb here. I missed that. As I've said, heals minor wounds, useful on any journey. Yeah, so the story is very filled with mystery by the sounds of it. I don't understand why he would marry a witch family if he hated witches. Witch doctor always knows to protect you from all kind of curses with his herb. Cool. Vilgort. This is our town. I have to go to the crossroads. I have nothing to do in the village. Scarecrow. He guards Vilgort, it seems. Spring is so hot this year. Yeah, so I don't know much about it. I know that you become a witch when you start here. And yeah, like you have a lot of different choices and stuff you can make. Prologue, initiation of a witch. You have lots of different choices you can make. You can like go all evil, or you can
The
like
darkness
attempt.
of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Look around. Old Igor is probably the right thing to do, so let's just explore. We always explore first. The middle post. Sheridan, 60 minutes. Solimkevska, 102 miles, and Nairobi at 21 miles. Old enchanted candles from Igor's hut. With their help, you can draw a circle that can offer protection against evil spirits. The cost of the gold, it seems people were buried here quite some time ago. Alright, well, okay. There's all the eyes everywhere too, that's pretty spooky.
So, have you found the candles?
I guess if we spoke to him first, he
Well
would have asked
done.
us to find candles.
All by yourself at that. Seems my teachings were not lost on you after all. Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Okay. Wonder what those words said.
I've made a circle.
If they were
Is
actual
it
words.
alright, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge. Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Ooh. This is the book. This is the black book,
Would
some
you
might say.
look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you.
I was taught nothing. Cool.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
I like the voice actor.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon.
Pretty menacing little
Time
demon.
for your
Big
first
demon.
Zagavar.
Zagava. Zagava is a spell. Yeah, I like this little touch on things too. We can highlight and see what each of them mean. Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, and you will always get to go first. You will win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing the health to 0. Simple enough. This is the black book. Contains all your spells. Try using the word Urazi. Press the end button to recite your Zagrov. Urazi. I butchered that, to be honest. The pages you had the previous turns have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Enemies' attack can be blocked with defense. A defense shields you from taking damage, but disappears on your next turn. Good enough. Ooh. Recite the pages Avdelai, which has the effect of defense. I have already.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly.
I already know that,
Throw
Eagle.
up a complete Zagavar.
You may combine several pages into a Zagava. You can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages as indicated in the empty slots on the top of the screen. Consists of Zaga, a spell consists of parchments and keys, orders and keys. Sorry, I didn't even read that for some reason. You can currently recite a Zaga consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. You see the type of page in the upper left corner. Cool. He's only gonna hit me for 2, so I can do these 2 and then do a 3 defense.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten.
I guess that's our nickname, Vasya.
A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
Black Book helps you predict your enemy's actions, so the enemy intends carefully to upset their plans. Oh, I'll just upset you by killing you. How about that? Waste is poisoned. So, here we go. Deals 3 per turn through the shield. This reminds me of Aladdin, you know, when that lion comes out of the sand?
That, you mangy hellhound. Well,
That's what that
now,
face reminds me of.
Vasya, answer this maw. You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well, safe travels.
Too bad we don't get a bunch of gold or like a genie who can just help us wish someone back. Alright, calm down. The Black Rip. I must be saying.
Is that you, Vasily-san? I should congratulate you, for the first seal is open. Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
Let's talk about these
How do
seals.
I open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl?
Man,
I'm disappointed in
calm down. I just wanted to know. I thought you were gonna help.
What sort of devil are you?
How rude, Vasily. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun.
Oh, dude, a sorcerer.
We will
Which is the same as
become
witch, I guess?
better acquainted in time, I presume.
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates. Who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
I feel like
Let me
we should have
return to
known
the
some of
land of
these
the
things.
living.
And what happened about becoming a witch, you know?
Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose? I named you.
Oh, well, there we go.
How many demons will you take on for your service?
We need a bunch to save our beloved, so let's go as many as
Well,
possible.
I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
That's the spirit.
The outcome of some events in the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decision. Number of sins affects your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. Let's say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and a devil on the left. But to whom you turn your ear is entirely up to you.
But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now.
Shorts are a demon or devil who can serve as a Koljun's familiar.
Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
I don't know if I should be evil or good. What do you guys reckon? Black Book, the title drop. Yeah, like there's multiple endings. I don't know if I'll do all of them, but at least I want to figure out what I want to do. I don't know yet.
What? Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain.
Why don't you just use your
you've seen it?
shorts or whatever they call them to bring me back?
Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day.
You
What did I
Alechka.
tell you? You should have become a
Alechka.
witch a long time ago.
Ah, right. So, we have our items here. We have our herbs here. Fine. Onomation. Balishkas are short stories of encounters with evil spirits which took place in real life. Explore the game to learn new balishkas. So these are balishkas. I will scroll through slightly for anyone who wants to read it. I'll read them later in my own time, so I don't drag this video on for too long. Mill that stood still. Encyclopedia. Russian mythology and history, unlock new entries by exploring the game. Fair enough. Oh, again, if anyone wants to read it, I can have a little pause and look. Knowledge. Oh, this is my skill tree. And I have a map, and I have the black book itself. On the screen you can change the page composition of the black book. On the right you can see the current page of the black book, and on the left is the page you can add. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. You can alter the page compositions to craft new pages. You need money. Rubles. The black book volume has stay within the limit of maximum and minimum number of pages. In time, you will uncover even more black book pages, which are at present sealed away. You can change the composition of the black book at any time except during combat. Cool. Alright. So I haven't really unlocked that many cards. Do I have all these yet? I don't have a killer, for example. I don't have the money for it anyway, but...
Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal.
How do I open it?
Oop, the Aspen
Maybe it
one.
was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families.
That Kess is a house spirit or a hobgoblin, lives underneath the hearth or in the goblets. The goblets, sorry, the cellar.
Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding?
Oh, I already got it.
Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
Got it. Oh,
Have you yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun once. I saw this devil who gave me my charts. I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, who all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already.
Guess we have some kind of
It
talent.
seems there is great power within you.
And comes great responsibility.
Got it?
Yeet.
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
Why 40 days? Alright, so 40 days, the 40th day. In Eastern Orthodoxology, orthodoxy, a traditional memorial service held on the 40th day after the death of the departed, after which his soul leaves the earth.
God bless.
So I only have 40 days to do this. Alright? Old
So,
eagle.
Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
Fair enough.
So, how did you become a Khaldun, Grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the sixth son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a seventh brother was born.
Timothy.
Timofey, he was called.
Instead of
He was a
Timothy.
good lad. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chores is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chores under our control.
Interesting.
One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with a boy. I cursed him severely,
Yeah.
sent him to the Leshy.
You have some power and you do that. Leshy, also known as Vorsa. Spirits are the manifests, are the masters of the forest and sometimes fields and meadows. They control the weather and also animals and evil spirits who inhabit their domain. Hunters and shepherds have come to an agreement with Leshis and offer them gifts and bargains.
So the Leshy carried him away. We never found Chimoshka. He'd vanished.
Guess Chimoshka is Timothy.
Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard. So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later.
I thought that was the story.
It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
You're not that old. You're alright, dude.
How's our Izba built?
A traditional Russian countryside dwelling.
It
I don't know
was
why we care
built
about that.
long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now.
Is
But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
No. I have to go, Grandfather. We'll talk later.
book. We saw this before, and now we have a visitor.
Oh, God bless, Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts.
Hey.
Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out. I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away.
Right, dude.
Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the Windmill, we heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Peasants, spirits, and fiends will all seek your advice and help in affair of witchery. After all, you are a knower. If you answer knowledgeability question correctly, you will receive experience reward. Sometimes your answer will influence in-game events. Recognize the correct answer. You have carefully study your surroundings and the onomasticon, which you can open at any moment from your menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing the knowledge button, however you only get half experience. So, something about the windmill, the mill that stood still. So I'll read all of these in my own time as well, so I can speed it up a little bit. But to make offerings, worship prevent the mill. As offering, he gave part of flour, granted breadcrumbs, but nothing. Sure enough, the windmill granted a halt. Investigate, blah blah blah. Throw it on the ground. Okay, that's fine. What was the question? Well, actually, it should just, knowing this game, it should just be demons, right? Because there are demons working at the mill.
Why do you work at night?
There you go.
Demons are at work.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously.
Science.
It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up.
Oh, calm down, old eagle. You don't have to be nasty.
Right, Vasha. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort. Well, I'll study
I don't know what that
seals
means.
while you're off
Like, what's wrong with
dealing
having
the
some shorts? Or is it
And
only
to
special
make
people
your
have
trip
shorts?
a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's Head.
I
It
hear
will
you.
heal time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Adam
How do I
said
use
is
the
here.
herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to
know.
close up.
Where do I find this windmill?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgor?
Oh, that's the town that we're in,
The
yeah.
devil haunts that place at night, people say. Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
Alright. You have all your shorts
Grandfather.
somewhere too. You
It's
should get
time
them to
go.
help you do
See you
things.
tomorrow.
Ah, wait. One more thing. I've sent a chort to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
All right, Grandpa.
So now on your travel map, every night it will display different locations you may go on your way only after you speak to all your visitors. You can visit any available location, however your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to Isba. Your goal, visit your main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all the other locations along the way. And auto saves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. You can open the menu by clicking on the present location. We wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of Cherdin Uzdia. Well, I'd like to end it here. You guys can tell me if I should go the evil path or the good path. I know I have Ace in here. I can try to go as best as possible without occurring too much sin, or I could just go evil and just get as much sin as I can and curse everybody. Well, tell me what you guys think, and I'll get into it. I'll get more into it later. This is just like a long intro into the game, but I want to make sure that you guys are involved as much as possible. Anyway, thanks everybody. Have a good one.